Hey travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well on this fine Sunday or Monday. Yeah, so I guess the weekend has been going well. Made quite a bit of progress on our videos for the next month. Hey Andrew, welcome in. Actually caught the beginning of For a Change. Nice. Hopefully, yeah, mainly at the beginning we usually just chat a little bit. Not too long though, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Antonio, welcome in as well. Watched the He-Man Master of the Universe movie. Glad you were able to watch that. I don't have too much context on what the movie is, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, so yeah, weekend's been going well. Not too much going on outside of doing some videos. We're able to get some recordings in today for Fire Emblem, so that was fun. Definitely has a good story, so pretty excited for the rest of it. Seems like we are sort of at a turning point there, but yeah, not to spoil too much of that. And yeah, so today we will be back with Octopath 2. I think last time we headed over to Montwise to take on Hikari's next chapter, where we were seeking out Kazan, who was the original strategist for Coup before it was overtaken. And we did have to take part in fighting in this arena, which was quite difficult. It actually helped us learn a little bit about Hikari's moveset, so that was good. But it was difficult mainly because we could only use him in the battle for a lot of the story, and we were at the end able to use our other party members for the boss, so that was good. It was still difficult though. Not really sure why, but it was. And today we will be heading back to Winterbloom to do Cassti's next chapter, so we'll see what that looks like. Maybe uncover a little bit more of her background. So let me go ahead and hop over in game here. Let's go ahead and check out where we left off. And I think we are still in Montwise. We still have Hikari in our party, so let's go ahead and change that out. At the cavern... At the cavern? At the tavern here. Looks like Agnia is here, chilling. But for us, let's go ahead and change our party to the ones that we will be using. Looks like Oswald might need a little bit of SP, so we probably go to the inn. Gonna put Thorne back in for Hikari, and then Castti, I think, will take over Temenos' spot here. I think we have Oswald as the apothecary as the secondary job, or maybe it was the cleric. I can't remember, unfortunately, but I think this is what we will go with. I think it's probably the same composition that we had last time as well. I do need to get all of these from Hikari, mainly the sword, maybe the equipment too. I remember we took it all from Thorne here when we were trying to get... Wait, we have two of them? Alright, I guess we should have. We were okay without taking that back. Let's go ahead and put the sword back. And then we have the knife, that's fine. We need the shield from Hikari as well. Let's grab that and put it back on her. That way we have all of the equipment that we need. We just have a long sword for her. I guess that's the second best already. Interesting. We don't have many swords, it looks like. Looks like she needs some armor too. Let's go with the higher elemental defense here. And the buckler is already better than the other ones that we have. Who has this one? Alright, so we do have him as the apothecary then. I wonder if I should change him to cleric instead. We don't have a full party heal right now. I guess we could put it on Castti as well. Maybe that's a better option. I think we're okay with the equipment here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the jobs. I know last time we were mentioning that we should equip some, or we should learn some skills. Alright, let's see. We did get the cleric last time, so let's go ahead and put that as her secondary job. She's a full-on healer. I don't know if we really like that, usually. I think when we were playing Octopath 1, we ended up with Scholar as the secondary, but I guess we don't have that yet for this one. I guess Thorne, we should also put a secondary on her. Maybe we can go with Warrior. Give her the spear as well. I don't know. I think that's the only other option we really have, unless we want another bow user. Might take this from Hikari. I guess we can just put it on her for now and then not learn any skills for it yet until we're pretty sure that's what we want to go with. I did just want to put the heal wounds on her so that we have the full party heal, but I think everything else should be okay. She has most of her skills already, so that's good. I think they all have most of their skills. Maybe she doesn't, and we should put more on her. Let's see. Weak to poison for 2 turns. Poison axe. Axe skill. We don't really use any of these, though, for her. She's mainly healing. Immunity to status ailments. Single ally. I never really liked the single ally ones, mostly because it's always pretty hard to guess which one they will use. Let's go ahead and put the poison on. I think that should be good. He has all his skills now. She can learn this one. Sword attack on a single foe. Sooner your action comes during a turn, the more potent the attack, so that benefits from additional speed, I guess. We can go ahead and learn this so that we can grab that support skill for her. Receive additional XP and JP after battles at night. That's that's nice. Doesn't quite help in battle, but leveling is always good. That's a cool one. Yep, definitely. She has no support skills. Put some support skills on her. Max HP. Restores 30% of the equipping character's max HP and SP when winning the battle. Oh, that is nice. 30% is a lot. That's pretty nice. She needs a little bit more levels. But let me grab the spear from this guy. Take all his stuff. I guess it's only fair. Because we borrowed all Thornay's stuff for him too. Alright, she has some pretty good weapons on her. We'll see how that goes. We'll probably... Let's go... Where is the inn? Let's go grab this. Take a rest. And then we'll head over to Winterbloom. There's not going to be like too much traveling for us today because we have the place unlocked already. So let's go ahead and head to the Winterlands here. We'll see what her story looks like. I had business here. Yes, we do. Winterbloom route. Following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Castti arrives in the town of Winterbloom. When she arrives, she's greeted like an old friend by the townsfolk. Go ahead and continue her tale here. Who do we know here? So this is Winterbloom. According to my treatment log, I've been here before. I guess that would make sense why we came here, looking for clues. I have no memory of that visit, of course, and yet I am at ease here. It can't be. It's like, do I know you? Castti, is that you? I like how it's just townsperson. Everyone is coming over to say hi, though. What's all this ruckus? She's back. Miss Cassti's back. Castti? No kidding. It's like, I must see. Make sure it's real. Welcome back, dear. We were all hoping to see your face around here again. Excuse me, but you recognize me? Huh? What are you saying? How could I forget you after all you did for us? Yes, we did some good stuff here. Oh, forgive me, but I have lost my memories. I came here in hopes of finding something that would jog my memory. Well, we'd all be happy to talk your year off if it helps. Alright, let's hear all of your stories. Inquire around town for more information. Looks like everyone want to talk. A ruler is very sick. Would you please check on her? Right. We'll leave the green bubbles for now. Papa said you get really scary when you're mad. My mother said you're a good apothecary. Okay. I've already told our ruler that you're back in town. Why'd you do that? We don't even know. Alright, that's fine. If you hadn't been here, I don't know what would have happened. Let's go ahead and inquire for information then. Castti discovered this woman had a malignant tumor. When visiting the village as part of Ear's apothecary, she fortunately found it early enough to treat her and avoid a major health incident. Thank you. Alright, thanks for the info. Let's go inquire this person. A woman utterly exhausted from taking care of her ailing mother. Castti's kind counsel helped her gather herself and see her mother off this mortal coil. She's been passing on Castti's advice to other caretakers ever since. Alright, gave her some advice. It's good. And this young man here, a hunter who once let a minor injury fester for so long and left him bedridden. Castti narrowly saves him and made sure to give him a nice long lecture about the perils of procrastination once he recovered. Alright, save 3 people right off the bat here. Or, I guess it's more 2 people plus giving some advice too. Thank you, everyone. Just say the word, I'd be happy to chat for hours. So, come to think of it, Lady Rosa was the one closest to you. Rosa? Is that the leader? She's the ruler of the lands. You'll find her in her manor in the northwest of town. Guess we'll have to pay that place a visit. Big house, mansion. Thank you for all your help. I'll go see her at once. Alright, let's go see her at once. Got some nice info from all of these folks. I don't think we need to check any of the places around here. Let's go ahead and see what is at the manor here. Lily? Oh my. If it isn't Castti. This person seems to recognize me as well. I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I would like to request an audience with Lady Rosa. Word of your coming has already reached us. This way, please. I guess from that one dude that we were talking to earlier. We got invited into the room here. Anything else you want to tell us? Rosa's chamber on the far end of the second floor. Do we inquire something about her? Butler to the Glenville family who oversee the town of Winterbloom. She has followed Rosa like a shadow since her ladyship was young. Though a woman of few words, she has served Rosa extremely well over the years. Alright, a little bit background information on her. Want to make sure... I guess we've been here before. That treasure chest is open, so... we've looted her place. Alright, Rosa is here, coughing. Ah, Castti, good to see you. Alright, more coughing. Please be at ease, Lady Rosa. Just Rosa will do, no need for formality between old friends. So it's true, you really don't remember. There's time for that later. You need medicine. No need, I already have some. This is the medicine you prepared for me. It is? Dozens of apothecaries saw me before you came. They all declared me incurable, a lost cause. But you were different. I owe my life to your fortitude and skill. Oh, I'm glad to hear that I was able to help you. Would you allow me to examine you? It's like, yes. How long ago did this happen, though? Like, if she still had medicine that we prepared for her before? Or maybe they had someone make additional ones? The medicine appears to be slowing the disease's progress, but your entire body is showing signs of mild paralysis. At this rate, you won't last another month. I'm aware only a few grains of sand remain in my hourglass. Yet I wish to live just a little longer. Rosa? Who's this person? Oh, she has a kid. Mother, I brought your medicine. Castti? Looks like we know her too. It's me, Malia. It's been so long. Kinda wish they'd tell us a time frame of how long it's been since we were last here. I've gathered balm leaves from the herb garden every day, just like you told me. So I guess they are making new medicine then. Garden? What garden? The one you planted for us, for Mother. Like a garden? With the right herbs, I may be able to craft a special elixir. Would you show me to this garden of yours? It would be my pleasure. The garden is next to the house. I'll go ahead and unlock it. I guess it has to be indoors then, if it's like cold year-round outside. Rest easy, I'll be back soon. And they have it like locked up too. Castti, how's Lady Rosa? I won't mince words, she doesn't have long. Nevertheless, she's fighting with all her strength to hold on. Lady Rosa suffers for the sake of her family and her legacy. Malia is still a mere child of 11 years. In the laws of our land, she cannot inherit her mother's estate until she is 12. So we're a year off. If the lady perishes before her daughter comes of age, her lands and her title will pass to her next nearest kin. So Rosa wants to pass on her estate to Malia. That's why she's so desperate. I'll do everything I can for her, I promise you. I'll see that Rosa's hopes do not crumble around her. Are we like a full year off or like a couple months off? So, I guess this is the kids' room. The same dress is there. She's over here. I guess is there a garden door here? I assume it's indoors. But I guess there's no way through. Maybe there's a door here. There it is. Oh, that's a nice greenhouse. Let's go talk to the kid here. Lots of different herbs, it looks like. Or maybe it's just like 5 different ones. These plants are well tended. I've taken care of them every day, Castti, just like you taught me. You are such a good daughter. Thanks. May I take some cuttings? I need them to mix an elixir for your mother. Help yourself. Rosa is growing weaker by the moment. Before long, she'll be completely paralyzed. But I know just the thing for her. Scale bark leaf, snowgrass. Can't forget the bloodberry. You can never have enough bloodberries. I should ask Malia where they are. I guess it's not in the greenhouse here then. Alright, let's go talk to her. Gotta inquire. Rosa's daughter and heir to House Glenville the moment she turns 12 years of age. She strives to be like her mother in both public and private spheres, a feat that requires no small amount of effort. That doesn't give us any information about the herbs. You glean new information, medicinal herbs. Alright, I guess we have this. Bloodberry. Do we just need one? Oh, snowgrass, they're different. Okay, so they're all in the greenhouse. Got the leaf. Got all the ingredients I need now. All that's left is to concoct Rosa's medicine. Oh, we already have it. Very nice. There, that should do it. Thank you. Hey, Castti. Is she gonna die? I won't lie to you. I'm sorry. No, it's alright. Thanks for being honest. I've been with her all this time and watched her grow weaker. I expected this. Even after she became bedridden, she still put our town above all else. I want to follow in her footsteps. I want her to know her spirit will live on in me. Why do I have to wait until I'm 12? Aww. Oh, rats, I shouldn't have wasted your time while Mother still needs you. It's alright, and I promise you I'll do everything in my power to see your wish comes true. Come on, your mother's waiting. Alright, let's head back then. Hey Corvus, welcome in. How are you doing? We are doing pretty well, just going through the next chapter for Castti here. Oh dear, Oswald, your eyes are bloodshot. Hold on one moment, I'll whip up some eye drops. That won't be necessary. Oh, Double Deer, you sound all stuffed up. I hope you haven't caught a cold. My physical condition is optimal. Were you crying? That girl's earnest passion seems to have stimulated my tear ducts. How peculiar, Oswald. It's not peculiar, the answer is quite simple. It's because you have a kind heart. I was gonna say, he shouldn't be scared of the cold or anything like that after he was in that prison for so long. Up north. Alright. Greg, what are you doing here? Is that any way to treat a guest? I'm here to see how our dear sickly Rosa is doing. Is this the next kin then to inherit the estate if Malia is not 12 yet? Bad cough, huh? You don't look so good. Worse than the last time I came by. Why not just die already? Don't worry, I'll look after your lands and... Dude! This guy. That's not nice. Who in the hells are you? I guess we never met him before. It's Castti, don't you recognize her? Oh, we've met him before? Castti? Oh yes, that healer, one of Air's apothecaries. You've wasted your time here. Rosa's going to bite it, and there's nothing you can... Enough, I will not permit you to insult our guest, Greg. Hey, no need to get all snippy, all I'm saying is... If you have something to say, you'll address it to me. I am the lady of this house. Oh. Fine, I've had my fill of this place for today anyway. Speaking of which, I'm a guest in your house too. You can at least see me to the door. Very well, if you'll follow me. Lady Malia, are you sure? Of course, I shall handle this. Damn, why'd that healer have to show up now? He's not very nice at all. I'm sorry you had to see that. Greg is my nephew. Her nephew? He's not a bad man. He simply wants to change this town for the better. Are you sure about that? Yet he's too hasty. He plans to force his vision upon the people in his hurry to help ignores their needs. So that's why you're so desperate to have Malaya inherit your title. Forgive me. Oh wait, but I think she thinks something. Alright. Rosa, I've made an elixir for you. It should ease your pain. Right, we have to give her the elixir then. Little lady got spunk. Yes, she's... seems to be handling it. It hurts. Wait, we had to give her the... elixir, right? No? Is it the wrong time? Guess it is the wrong time. Soothe. We can only soothe people at night, I guess. Here, drink deep. Thank you. I'm already feeling better. I recommend you get some rest. Sleep will aid the medicine in its work. Here, or you haven't changed one whit. Castti. What was that you always said? Yes, I only wish to extend a helping hand to all in need. Even without your memories, you are still the same old Castti. Rosa? She's sleeping. Castti, if I may have a word. Don't tell me the little kid went missing. I found this out front. A letter? Apothecary, we have Malaya. If you ever want to see her again, come to the tavern in the Thieves' Quarter alone. Of course, she got kidnapped. Alright, let's go rescue her then. I've searched the whole manor and there's no sign of her anywhere. Oh dear, what will I tell Lady Rosa? Where is the tavern they spoke of in the letter? On the north side of town, but the thieves' quarter is too dangerous. People get robbed there. It's like, we'll handle our own. You can't mean to. I do, I intend to rescue her. But stay with Rosa and don't worry about me, I can take care of myself. Right, time to rescue Malaya then. Looks like we have some banter here. Let's see. This hunt is the worst. Why would you use people as bait to lure in other people? I'd use something tastier. Chet. Sometimes humans say they'll do one thing, then they do another, right? Yes, people lie for all sorts of reasons. Yeah, but if everyone says the things they don't mean, how do you know if what you're hearing is true or not? It must be so tiring thinking about it all the time. You make a good point. Still, sometimes the truth only causes pain. That's why we tell small fibs to slowly feel each other out and learn how to interact without causing mutual pain. Strange as it may sound, in a sense, deceit is the basis of human relationships. Humans are complicated. Sometimes falsehoods can be kindness. Alright, I suppose. I guess. We're supposed to go to the north side of town, so let's go north. I guess this is north. Thieves' Quarter. It's like we have Thornay here. No one messes with her. Alright. We have the armory here. Oh, I remember this place. Okay. Wait, where? Here? In here? Like, we took out that prison when we were doing Thornay's story. Malaya. Or maybe it wasn't a prison. I don't quite remember what was in there. Now, not another step. It might be someone's hideout. It is the nephew. Alright, what have you done? Oh, don't worry about her. I'm a pacifist at heart. I gave her a little something to put her to sleep. Dude, you can't do that. What do you hope to gain by this treachery? Oh, that's easy. I want to stop ministering to Rosa and get out of my town. Or I want you to stop, okay? Like, get out. You want that title that badly? I'm a visionary. I'm going to turn this backwater burg into a thriving metropolis like Clockbank. But that fool Rosa is too stuck in the past to see the future. Eventually, I started thinking I could do a better job than her. I could change this town. You would pressure her now, or when she's battling a mortal illness. It's for her own good. She should give the town to me and retire so she can focus on recuperating. I've almost got her convinced, but you're going to ruin all my hard work. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Leave and I promise I'll send Malaya home. Well, he has his little band of thieves, I guess. Luck. Could you shut up already? Let's get to the point. You want this busybody gone, right? You just push him aside. There's an easier way to make her disappear. Hold on, what are you planning? Depends on which she values more, her money or her life. Guess we have our first attacker here. Stop, I hired you to stand there and look menacing, nothing more. Dude. If you walk out that door right now, I'll pretend like none of this ever happened. Mick and Mac. Yeah, boss? Little Miss Tough Girl here is on her way out of town. Show her the boot and take her purse for the trouble. Alright, we have our first battle of the day. Looks like we have different weaknesses here in terms of the elements. We have... Let's see. We don't know any of their other weaknesses. We won't be able to take out the shield then. We'll go ahead and do this one though. At least we can lower the shield once. We can try to see if this will work on all of them. Oh, nice. It does work on the little guys. That's good. Good to know. We could try this. No knife. We have a double attack. We can see if she can heal. Heal is 15. 15 is a lot. Do we need heals right now? They did, what, 450-ish? 460? In terms of damage. So maybe we're okay. We have this lady attacking, though. I think we should probably be okay without heals. Let's go ahead and see if this works. It's not. We got ensnare. Got targeted. Alright, we definitely need heals now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. No heals. No heals until after the lady attacks again. That's not good. Alright, let's see if we can actually do physical attack down. Let's go physical attack down here. A few turns. And I guess I should heal. Let's... Man. Right, I guess we'll heal her. We need at least her to survive, so she can heal some. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I don't think we put a staff on her. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and heal then. I don't think she should have trouble healing. Oh, that is not very much at all. That's not good. That is not good at all. Who have we got here? We don't know any of their weaknesses here. Let's see. No knife. No knife at all. Maybe we need him to heal then. Who is lowest? He himself is lowest. Maybe we should have put Oswald as our cleric then. That's not very good. She doesn't have enough elemental defense then. I can't believe we're already struggling here. Alright, let's go ahead and heal then. And then, let's see if we can do, like, hold trap on... Looks like that's not gonna help at all. Nope. Not really. Not really. This guy seems to be all weak to elements. We won't be able to stop him from attacking, or the lady. We'll have Castti. Alright, so maybe we can do this one so that we can have Castti heal. She's sleeping. Waiting for his chance to strike. Waiting for his chance to strike. So do you heal more with your skill then? Heal? Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's because we don't have a staff on her. AoE healing always has lower potency than single target. That's why I keep a stock of potions. Yes. We were used to having Temenos in our party, so he was doing bigger heals, but maybe we do need to use our healing grapes a little bit more. Both of them are waiting to attack. And we have nothing on the big guy. We'll probably be able to take out one of them. So let's go ahead and do this then. Ochette can take out the one in the bottom. We got 3. Actually, you know what? Her precise shot should have 3. Go ahead and do this. Break that one. So I guess breaking the shields will unlock the weakness in the back. She gets to go again. I wonder if Axe works on this guy. It does not. I think we need her to heal though. Heal. It's so tiny. Alright. We got her big attack. Dorne's turn. Sword. What are you guys weak to? You're really weak to nothing. Let's see. Do we have we have Ice Storm all on this one. Maybe we can use that. We have a double attack with the knife, I think. So none of these really. I guess we can use this. Get rid of one of the shields. He's gonna attack anyway though. Sweet talk. Sweet talk. Fine. Oswald has full BP here. Let's go ahead and use one so he's not wasting any BP. Got a break here. It's fine. Defenseless. Maybe I should just use Analyze. I think she needs to heal though. Maybe we'll just go single heals then. Seems like she heals a little bit more with this. 390 is not that much either. I don't have this game yet, but I like having someone with life drain. I don't think we've seen life drain just yet in this game. Looks like they're all back with their weaknesses or their shields. Probably should use one of these. Let's use this since she has no other weakness. We can get rid of, let's see, 4 times for this guy. Like, this is the only guy we know we can break consistently. Watch it be staff. But I don't think we can. I think we need to heal ourselves. 400 damage is quite a bit. Guess we can have her heal herself. Pull yourself together. He's like, you keep getting your shield broken. I guess we could use this. Maybe we should just get rid of one of them for now, instead of just breaking it. Probably use the shackle bow here. Attack down on him or her. Bottle of something. Castti being targeted again. Might need him to heal. Heal this guy. It's not going very well. We're not able to attack. 303 with 1 BP. And she's already out of SP. Already out of SP. Looks like we won't be able to take this one out in one hit. Maybe we can use the yak. The snow yak might be better. In this case then. At least we can get one of the other ones down. Everyone's hitting Castti here. I think you need to heal yourself. Heal yourself. Everyone is attacking her. She doesn't have any weaknesses either. Do we just attack then? Would that be better? We don't have to keep everyone alive. That's kind of mean though. Let's go ahead and see what their weaknesses are though. We have lightning, and we only have one elemental attacker. Alright. Let's use precise shot here. At least get rid of this guy. And I also didn't see how much HP he had. In my RPG experience, usually a rogue, thief, or assassin gets a life drain, or at least a weapon with it, and that's if there isn't a special class. I don't think we have it on Thornay just yet. Hopefully, eventually down the line we will. She gets to go again. Let's see if one of these will work. Maybe this one works on this guy in the back. I think I'm just gonna have Oswald attack. We need to get rid of one of these. And we can do ice. Well, we could try lightning, actually. We're gonna see if the other one has a lightning weakness. Probably not. I guess we can have you heal yourself for now. Need to get her SP. We got nothing on her, but she has her full attack, so I think I'm going to... I wonder if Dark is the other one. We have HP Thief. Maybe we can heal ourselves with this and do some big damage. 900. Got fully healed. Probably won't use the BP here. Let's use the yak. At least we're getting a little bit more damage in. He has... Guess he could go 3. 3 with the ice wind. One of them is already green. We have fire too, so maybe we can use fire instead. That way we can get rid of one of her shields. I think it makes sense to get rid of the little guys first. Go ahead and use the plum here. got their damage in. I guess we can heal. Cassti's gonna go... Might have him heal himself here. And then for Thornay, we need her to use this. Let's go ahead and do this on this lady. We can get rid of this guy's shield, so let's go ahead and do that. The other one will get his shield back. It's defenseless. I mean, that's good and all, but we're not able to actually attack her. Oh, Chet needs some heals now. Thornay can probably heal herself if we are able to use the HP thief a little bit more. Raise speed. Wonder if the other guy has a dark weakness. How come? How come this one's so difficult already? I guess it is level 24, right? With Cassti's, and Castti is quite a bit lower leveled. But not the rest of the team. Might have you just eat a grape. 500. Maybe she need a bigger one. Waiting for a chance to strike. I wonder if it's a staff weakness. I need her to heal though. Might use her own heal here. Have her heal Chet here. He doesn't have any big things. Go ahead and use lightning bolt then. $469. Let's go Ice Wind here. Try your best to avoid winning battles with dead teammates. Yeah, because they don't get the XP, and Castti needs the XP. She definitely does. Let's see. We won't be able to break one with using the snow yak. So let's break this one again. HP thief is a life drain. I guess it is. We've been talking about the life drain, and we didn't realize we had one. That is true. Alright. She's a little bit low on SP too. It's like the first time that we are low on SP with her. Alright. It seems like we could probably use this. This guy's red finally. What is that? Defense down? Oh, Chet died. Ouch. We do have... I think she has a revive. She has a revive. A revive? At least it's not like 1 HP. Are we gonna need to use this? Who is going next? Oswald is going next. I guess we're gonna have to use one of these. 900 is nice. Go ahead and use this then. So that we don't get attacked by that guy. No time for naps. Maybe it's easier to just use items to heal instead of using hers to heal. We can see if this has a staff weakness. It does not. What are you weak to then? We've like tried everything on these people. This guy is going to get his shield back. I guess we can continue to use this. We have 2, 3. I guess it's fine if we use this. And then we'll have Oswald finish him off. And then for her, we'll just use this. Lower the attack on that guy. Dude, he removed our buff. Alright, that's fine. Ice Wind here. I'm gonna have Castti. Castti need to give an item to this guy. I think they're health-wise, they're okay. Because of that healing grape. 500. Maybe we can use a big damage on Castti. Alright, let's use our yak still. I'm glad these captured. Dude, she survived. These captured monsters don't actually expire. It seems like we can put this back on her here. Hey G, welcome in. How are you doing? Revised spells tend to be expensive to cast. They do. They usually are. Seems like the apothecary though, it uses the same one as the heal, so that's good. We can have her heal. Big heal. We'll see how much her big heal is. 500. Not that big. Alright, Oswald. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Can we get rid of one? Thank you. Killed Castti. What do we do now? We could try on random foes. We could try this to see if the lady has a weakness. Let's see. She attacked all the same guy. Fine. We don't have the... We could try attacks on this guy. Nope, no weakness there. I feel like we're probably dead this round. We need some upgrades probably. Maybe we should just go do those cross paths things. These are hitting hard. Alright, we'll go fire. This guy's not even red. The one in the back. Or in the front. Should we attack though? I think overall just Ochette has low health. She still has the attack, so the attack down. So let's go ahead and do that before this guy gets his shield back. And then I think we can do this before she attacks. Guess the knife doesn't work on her. Waiting for his chance to strike too. What is this guy weak to? I need to know. We have Thunderbird. I think we should probably just use this. Hitting like a truck. They are. Let's see. We'll have him heal Ochet here. Maybe I'll save Castti to heal at the very end. Do we have... We don't have any... We could try this. We haven't tried Dark. Well, this guy's probably weak to wind then. Wind or light, because we don't have those two. Actually, we can do this. We can do this and see if we can lower. Nope, didn't work. Let's go back to using this thing then. Yak. Won't stop him from attacking, unfortunately. Your defenses are done for. Ouch. We can... Little bit hesitant to... She's out of SP too. You know what? We didn't save at all before we got here. So we'll have to start over her whole story if we die here too. Should I? Alright. This is not looking too good here. Oh, Ochet's going to go next, so we can stop the other guy from attacking. Thornay's out of SP. Can't wait for you to play Octopath 0, because it's supposedly a prequel to the first game. We can create a character and choose a class. Upgrades do be helpful, because breaking guards do stop the big attacks. I don't have Octopath Traveler 0 just yet, but I'll definitely be on the lookout to pick that one up. I think I did have it on my wish list. Or, like, just to track it. Hey BC, welcome in. What did you miss? We are not doing very good here. We are having some trouble defeating these folks. What should we do? Kinda don't want to use this, but at the same time I think we do need it. Everyone has 900. These are not easy to come by either. Like, you can't buy them directly, I don't think. You can only buy the single target ones. Alright, let's go ahead and take that one out. Ochet has all of her attacks, so I think we should probably use that on the guy in the front here. No time for a nap. Wait. Did she just give him all of his shields back? Well, that's rough. We need... He's green. And we still don't know what his weakness is. Not that. She still has one left. I guess we could reapply. This guy's gonna attack. Let's go do this. I think you can win, but it'll cost a good chunk of your stock. Some items you can steal. Yes, so I think it will be... It will use a lot of our stuff if we keep going. She has full BP here, but like we haven't found any weaknesses. Don't want to use her. I guess we could use one just so she's not at full, but it's not going to help too much. He's low as well on... Let's try this. Try this on this guy. Nice. Got a break there. 500 on Ochet. We do... Let's see. Oh, she's out. We do want Ochet to attack and use that BP here. I guess we will need one of these as well. So let's go ahead and put that in. And then for her, let's go ahead and go with a big attack here. I don't think we have anything fire. Do we have a... We do not have a full attack. I guess we can use this all on this guy. Let's see how far we go. He has a bow weakness. Did we not try bow on him? Alright. He's still green though. He's still green. Ochet is low on health here. I think the guy can heal her. That's fine. We have three on this guy. And then let's go ahead and have him heal Ochet here. You're not... I guess he has a double attack. You're not gonna get a chance to attack here. Nope. Not you. Oswald, let's go ahead and use big attack on the guy in the front. I do want to get rid of that guy first. We're dead. Alright then. We've accomplished nothing here. Let's see if... I guess we can try the HP thief. Got 800 back. No time for a nap. I think we'll have to come back for this one. I think we're dead here. Should we give it a shot? I think I might just let it go. We'll need to replay the whole story. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Is this guy red at all? He is red. He is red. If we get Oswald back, will that help? I guess we'll get all of these items back if we do die. Let's go ahead and put Olive of Life on this guy then. Ouch. Yeah, alright, that didn't work out. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt a lot. We didn't save any time here. Are we back at the beginning? We are back at the beginning. So that was terrible. So they have a bow weakness on each of them. Bow weakness on all of them. I guess we probably don't have time to go through this story again. We can... I think we need to swap out some of our jobs here. Let's see. We need another bow user, I think. Oh, she has ears. Bow user? I don't think we have another bow here. We don't. We need her to have more elemental defense. How much does she have? 170 compared to this guy who has 225. So she is very low on the elemental defense. Some bosses have worthwhile gear to steal, at least in the first game. I don't think we've tried stealing anything from bosses yet, even in the first game. Hey Destroyer, welcome in. I'm doing okay. We're losing here, but had a bad run-in with a bunch of thieves and we didn't save, so kind of lost a lot of progress through the story. But not much from, in terms of experience or anything. Because I think that was the first battle of the day, too. So, it was rough. It was rough. So she needs a little bit more elemental defense. If we switch her to Hunter and give her a bow, maybe that will work out a little bit better. Let's see. Equipment here. If we give her a bow, I guess it doesn't really matter which bow. Should be okay. She needs a staff. Elemental defense plus 14. We need to borrow Temenos's rod. Let's see. Losing progress is always rough. It is. I think for us it's mostly story progress, which is okay. I guess we'll just need to read through everything again. But I'll have to remember to save. Maybe I'll do some leveling as well for these people. 24. I don't know. I think I'll probably get some levels for them as well. I don't think we'll be able to try again today, unfortunately. And I don't know if my screen is really choppy for you all too. So let's see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's take this rod from him and we'll give it to Castti. I think this should help her with her heals a lot. Can't believe we forgot to put a rod on her. We have evasion. I don't think we have any other rings or accessories for her. Is the owl the character's pet or class specific? Yes, Mahina, the owl, is Ochet's pet this time around. We don't have our leopard anymore from the first game. Concoct is really good on Castti. Used it in the game because you can use latent power to not use up resources. That is one other thing we didn't do, was use our latent power during that battle. Alright, is there anything else we can put on you to have the elemental defense? Maybe we need to steal all of his stuff. Steal. Let's take his stuff. Silver hairpiece. I think we're fine. This gives defense, elemental defense. Maybe we need a better one. We'll steal this dude's. Nope, not this dude's. This guy's. Put this back on. Bronze. Took all of his stuff. What is she at now? 208. I think that should be better. 255 is this guy. He has better stuff. I think that should be okay though. And then we'll use the bows for these two. And I guess we can keep Oswald as the healer as well. Should we change him to cleric though? There's no staves. I mean, no axe either. So maybe we can actually swap him to cleric instead. We didn't really learn anything from that. Let's go ahead and use... Oh. Cleric job is fulfilled by... Right. Alright, we're not able to switch that. I think that's all the differences that we can make at the moment without, like, buying anything else. Let's see. Early game tip for Agnia is that there's an NPC at the entrance at New Delsta that gives large latent power refills for our dances. You ran Agnia and Castti for most of the playthrough. Right, we'll have to check that out. Octopath Traveler 0 has 3 classes to choose from the start, but are more available as you progress. Nice. That's interesting. Well, I guess we unlock classes as we go here as well. But we're not able to, like, equip more than one at a time. So, let's see. I think we've made all the adjustments we can here. They all have pretty good HP. Should we give it another go? Let's see. Is there a save? Yes, we can save this for now. And then we'll rush through the story and see if we can get back to the person. Cleric's still really good in this game. I think it's probably the best base class. Having a cleric for healing. We usually run... Actually, we usually run the same... Wait, are we back here? We usually run the same... Or the same composition we had earlier. I guess we didn't lose that much progress then, if we're already back here. Yeah, so we've been running Cleric and Scholar, and then Thief and Hunter, but then been substituting out the different people based on which story that we are doing. Alright, let's go ahead and we can try this again. Can we skip this? Oh, we can skip this. Alright, we're right back in the battle. Very nice. Okay, we can give it another go and see how it goes. If not, we probably need to do some leveling. Alright, let's go ahead and do this then. We'll do our double attacks here. Well, I think we'll probably still get rid of the 2 in the front first. Let's go ahead and use Shackle Foe here on this lady. And then for Castti, do we have any? She has Icicle too. Powerful Axe Attack. We can poison. Maybe poison would be good. Poison her? Guess we can just start by poisoning these dudes. Oh, she got hit right off the bat. I used Castti as cleric since she has high elemental defense and heals based off of the defense. We did put cleric on her as a secondary job. Alright, so she doesn't have any more. I guess we can still get rid of this then. It's fine. And we can use this. And then we can also get rid of this guy. Oswald will be able to do a big attack. I don't think we need to do any of that. We can try and see what her weaknesses are. But we can also attack. If we have this, we do have reduce physical defense for 5 turns and reduce shield points. We could try this one. We haven't tried this one before at all. How much shield points do you reduce? Physical and elemental defense for 5 turns. Let's see what this looks like. It is just one. Dude. It is just one. Alright, let's see how much you heal now. Well, that's better than before. That's for sure. Alright, maybe we can still heal here. Let's see. We could still attack. They have elemental defense now, so hopefully Oswald will do more. I guess I'm kind of saving the BP for these guys. Maybe we can still... Oh wait, it's her. Maybe we can still use this. We'll attack one of them. We'll keep one of them down. And then... let's see if this will work. Nope. Not really. Not quite. So... we'll probably save her BP too, and we'll just focus on attacking this guy. Magic attacks are a lot worse in the game because they require setup for multi-hit and deal damage. I see. So it's not as powerful as the first game was. We can go fire, I guess, because the lady is fire. Has a fire weakness. For the shield. Ulster got one of their shields back. I mean, they were both going to get their shields back. So chat. I think I'll have Castti or Castti is not gonna go. Alright, you'll need a heal then. A little bit. Heal a little bit here. And then we have the yak here. Let's go with this one. She has this. Let's go ahead and get rid of one. Just don't miss, please. That's good. Come on, you two. Waiting for his chance. For you, I'm gonna have you heal. Apothecary heal. This guy's gonna attack. Defenses are done for. We'll use this on this one. There's a lot of weapons that boost damage or magic damage. And use Agnia's Scholar and give Oswald the ability to multi-hit to make it work. But are probably better team setups. We haven't really used Agnia all that much, so maybe that's something that we could look into. But let's see, what else can we do here? Seems like they all have a... Oh, maybe that's the elemental defense down, not the attack down. Maybe I need to reapply the attack down. Let's put the attack down on her. She's sword and axe. Interesting. I don't think anyone needs heals right now. Well, we'll have her do that then. They'll get their shields all back. Go ahead and do this. Probably need a full heal. A AoE heal here. Let's see. Go ahead and heal everyone. Well, at least we got the weaknesses on the big guy. We should probably reapply the poison too. Let's see. Let's go double here and then Ochette can take him out. With Precise Shot. And then Oswald can attack. Can use a big attack here. They all seem to have very high HP. Seems like Leg Hold Trap doesn't do all that much. Well, we do move this guy back a lot, so let's go ahead and put that in. We can stop her from attacking, actually. Let's go ahead and stop her from attacking. And then... I don't think we need that at the moment to channel our defense. Our magic attack. It looks like one of them is green now. Alright, let's go ahead and attack here. Out of the character-specific abilities, Castti, Hikari, Agnia, and Ochette have the coolest ones. They're like all of the ones that we don't use. That's fine. Let's see. I think we need another heal. She's gonna have no SP again. I guess we have a light damage on her. Even with the staff, she still doesn't seem to heal that much comparatively. This guy is gonna be next. She's actually out of, like, once we get her shield down, she's actually out for a long time. Let's go ahead and put... Maybe we just need one. Get this one. And then for her... For her, we could... Probably not gonna use... one here. I think we're okay on heals for now. I think we might try... The poison axe is actually very expensive to use. I was like, we're gonna poison them all, but doesn't seem like it's a good idea. We might have her actually use a plum instead. So, what do we do? This guy's gonna attack. We probably just continue getting their shields down. Double attack. Alright, we can probably just use this to take it out. Alright, she did get her shield back. Wait, when she get her shield back? Alright, that means we need to put this on her. And then, wait, we need some heals. Actually, Castti can heal. We'll use fire then. She can heal this guy. That's a lot of damage. 350. What do we do? What do we do? Yes, we could attack this guy. And then we can get this guy down. So both of these are green now. Both of them are green. She gets to go again. So we might go break the shield here. And then we can use the fireball. Time for a nap. Alright then, she got this back. I guess we can heal then. Who's in need of heals? I guess this guy needs heals. You said something about healing is scales off of elemental defense, not attack, so probably the staff will not help with healing, but armor and shields will. Yeah, for Castti, we got her elemental defense up to 200. Oswald's at 250. So Oswald does heal a little bit more. It seems like we're gonna die still here. I guess we're still not using all of our knowledge here correctly. Even with the double Bow? Seems like we're gonna die. You should use AoE heals that the cleric has. Yeah, Cassti's not healing for much though, unfortunately. We might need her to heal. Something bothering me about the battle is the background isn't in the tavern. I guess they could have just went outside of the tavern to battle, but I guess it'll make a big mess inside the tavern. But outside, I guess it's gonna be loud. But I guess if you're still in the tavern, it might still be loud. You can still hear from outside. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Castti probably need a heal. Let's go ahead and heal her then. And then I don't know if we're like concentrating on too many different things, but we're really only concentrating on the first two. Maybe that's still too many. Maybe we need to concentrate on one. On one completely. Wrong one. Shaco foe on this one. Looks like the Mac guy is red now. I guess for Castti, we can't wait that long. Oswald's also low on SP as well. We could try to take out Mac here. Nope, it didn't work out. Might have Thorne use the SP thing. But for her... Let's see. 15... If we're gonna use... We could do this. 500. Mac got his thing back. Took out the whetstone. Well, we can stop you from attacking. They're not gonna attack for a while, actually. Might need her to use... Might need to use this. I guess Thorne has full one. Who do we have here? Thorne gets to go. Let's see. We could do Ochette here with 4. Or with 3. 3. And then Oswald can use his attack to wipe out both of their shields. And then we'll have Castti heal. I think Castti needs to continue healing. And then for her, we could see if... Not really gonna help. I guess... Well, we don't need to use that. I guess we could just attack this. Get that shield down. For her, though, we could try... We could try the HP thief here and try to get rid of this guy. Got rid of one, right? And then for her, we can heal. And then Oswald, we can use Fireball. $400 across. Not too bad, I guess. That's higher though. I thought she was doing like 300. Maybe not. What's your latent power? Attack twice in a single turn. I think we'll just go ahead and apply this back on her then. Or I guess she already has 3. Alright, that's fine. We can use this. And then Ochette can use Precise Shot. Get rid of this guy. Alright, so I guess guess we need a heal here. Go ahead and heal. Big heal. 600, I guess. That's better. Let's see. If we can get hers down. Mac is red. We can get hers down. And then Oswald can use his big attack. It doesn't matter what we use. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. 1,000 on Mac or Mick and then take it out. I guess the other one was Mick. Alright, we'll heal and Ochette here. Oswald needs some SP. Dude, what was that? What? Alright, I guess we're kind of left with no other option but to heal. Probably need a different heal too. How come that was such a high damage? Is it cause he's almost close to dying? Cause he didn't have any, like... Oops, not that one. He didn't have any... like, the smoky thing around him. The lady will be back to attacking. Let's see. I think we need the plum as well. We're still using, like, all of our... We're still using all of our items. This one's a little bit harder. We're not quite cut out for this one yet. At level 24. That means the rest of the stories are going to be... not gonna go too well. 24 is already the lowest that we have. So we really need to level, or we need to find better equipment. Alright, I think we can have Castti heal her. Let's go ahead and wipe this guy out. Ochette. I guess we could... Well, the elemental defense thing... Is it gonna be a waste on using it on him, though? We could still do it. Get the shield point down as well on the big person. Maybe not. She needs heals. And then Oswald doesn't have that much BP here. This guy's still not dead. Maybe we should just concentrate on this guy. Let's do this. the big lady is going to attack, and she has low... She does have the shackle flow on her, so... I wonder if we do this. Alright, we got rid of him. We did 2,000 damage, and we healed like 100. Alright, now we can start attacking her. She's green now. Let's see. I might wait a little bit more to use the big heals. Alright, let's put that in. And then for her, we have 3, so we won't be able to stop her from attacking. Seems like we might pull this off this time around. Unless she does something like super crazy. Now that she's halfway down on HP, it does seem like she gets to attack a lot more now too. So we need to get her down before the next attack, and I think we should be able to. I think I'll still have her heal. There are a lot of really good setups in these games. Some are really broken for late game, but Concat got me through the first few chapter 4s or chapter 5s. I guess we should take a look at the Concat thing. This is only what, chapter 2, and we're having a lot of trouble with it already. Lots of RPGs have something busted about them. I don't know if it's something that like we're doing wrong, but I think the scaling, the level scaling between the stories seems to be a pretty big hop in between them. But not sure. Let's see. We could put the defense down on her so that we can get some attacks in with our other characters instead of just Oswald. Might save that. We could use this on himself so that we can increase our attacks. For her, though, seems like everyone's okay with heals, really. Maybe we need SP on Castti. I'm gonna save out Chet's BP. She gets to attack 3 times. That's a lot of times. Are we gonna be able to survive that? We are pretty much full on health across the board. She's only green, so we're not gonna be able to take her out. And I don't think we're gonna be able to do this either, so... There any... Nope. I guess we could just do an attack. And then... For... Like, their SP seems to be okay. I think I'm gonna have her use this though, just so we can cover all 3 of her attacks. And then she can heal herself, and we should be fully healed now. Oswald, we could have him use a big attack. Go ahead and do that. 2,400 damage. get an XP boost skill really early, and there's a way to get more XP at night. We actually just got that for Thornay, I think. So it will definitely help. I don't think we've gotten the thief second or the thief license yet. Got two damage there. Thornay. I didn't see how much damage she did. She didn't seem to do all that much. We should be able to get rid of her shield though. Probably have her heal. Just have her heal them all. And then Ochette can get rid of this. Very nice. Saving up our BP. Paid off. Gonna give the plums to this guy. I guess for her we can do this. We don't really have a physical attacker outside of her. We could do highly powerful physical attack. We could do this. Beastly Fangs. She's red now. She's gonna attack. So we should heal. Have this guy heal. Save Castis for the heal. Probably need to save Oswald's as well. He still has his big magic. So maybe we can just attack. We're gonna be out of BP, actually. Are we gonna... Alright. That's good. Alright. Everyone leveled up. Alright. Or not everyone leveled up, but everyone gained a lot of XP. I know with Skyrim, with alchemy and enchantment, we can easily get rich and make any weapon do 1 billion damage after grinding those skills. Nice. We got a dagger from her. I've never played Skyrim. So, unfortunately, I guess they were still in the tavern here. And they were fighting outside. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's not my place to judge you for your crimes. Examine your deeds and your heart, and if you find them wanting, become a better person. Tell Rosa what happened. Alright. Malaya, are you alright? I am now, thanks Castti. Let's go home, shall we? Your mother must be worried. We were finally able to beat her. That was clutch at the end there by Oswald. But I think we would have been able to be okay. We were low on BP though, to break the next shield. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for us. I need no thanks, I merely did what was right. Here is your medicine, you'll stay in bed and rest now, understood? Alright. Continue resting. We're back in the greenhouse here, or the garden. What are you gonna say, Malaya? Oh, they're just chatting, okay. Very nice. Like tending to the garden together after everything that's happened. We have the lady here. Is she sleeping? By the window? So if Greg is the nephew, that means Rosa has a sibling then, right? So wouldn't that pass on to the sibling instead of Greg himself? I don't know. What are you doing back here? You're not welcome here. I guess he didn't really mean for the fight to happen. He just hired them to look mean. That's all he wanted to do. Alright, I guess these two are chatting. Malaya Glenville's 12th birthday. Got a time skip here. Well, you're out of the running, Greg. Mother. Lily? Yes, my lady. I thank you for your loyalty to House Glenville. Lady Rosa, don't leave us. Greg. Yes. I leave our town in your hands, yours and Malaya's both. Listen to our people, care for them, make our home a better place. I will, I promise, so you promise me we'll see it together. Thank you, Greg. Castti? I guess she was able to hold out until Malaya's birthday. It looks like Rosa has something she wants to talk about. I should inquire and give her a chance. A brother or sister might be dead or moved away. I guess that is true. And they're not around anymore. Alright, what is she saying here? The ruler of Winterbloom, she suffers from an incurable disease, though the medicine she takes help prolong her life. Her daughter, Malaya, is to succeed her when she comes of age, so Rosa is determined to live until her dear daughter's birthday. Oh. Wait, we have that staticky thing. Malaya? What's going on? I guess this is a flashback then to before Castti lost her memories. Do you think I'll last until my daughter's birthday? Be strong, Rosa. You want to live to see Malaya follow in your footsteps, right? I do. But that is only what I want for her as head of my household. What I really want for my child is for her to be happy. When I admit it aloud like that, I find that I no longer care a fiddle about the succession. I just want to live long enough to celebrate her birthday one last time. Nothing more. That means like the previous visit wasn't that long ago. If it's still within the same year. Rosa. Thank you. It's thanks to your skills that I still draw breath. No, Rosa, it's not my skill that sustained you, but your own strength. Malaya? I have a present for you. I give this to you, the brooch of joy. You're giving me your brooch? Happy birthday. Aww. Thank you, I'll cherish it always. I promise I'll grow up to be a kind and just ruler just like you. So don't worry about me. Aww. When did you get so big? I'm proud of you. I guess, in a way, it's good that she'll get some help from Greg, I guess. But, I don't know. If they're gonna be ruling the place together. Aw, she passed away? We're back in the garden here. Castti? Do you really have to go so soon? I wanted to thank you for everything you did for my mother. I promise you I'll continue to tend the garden. Those herbs will be used to heal all those who need them. I know you'll be a kind and just ruler. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. How is Mr. Trousseau? Who's that? Trousseau? He was such a nice man, it'd be lovely to see him again. It's like, I have no recollection of this guy. Oh, don't tell me you forgot all about him too. It's like, yes we did. Unfortunately. I've never heard of that name before. I wonder who he could be. I guess you wouldn't have more information on him. Maybe she does. Let's inquire then. Malaya met a young man by the name of Trousseau. When Castti and the rest of Air's apothecaries came through Winterbloom, Malaya had never met someone so kind of heart, and the two soon grew close. Okay. So we got some staticky things again. They're just highlighting all the names. Who's this? Guess we get a flashback here too. Hey, Mr. Trousseau. Yorna, she died. Who's Yorna? That makes me really sad. My little sister had a good life. It was his sister? Yorna? If mommy died too, There. I'm sure your mother will be better in no time. She has me caring for her after all. So he's an apothecary too. I guess he's part of the Heirs apothecaries as well. You're right. I have to save her. I won't let Malaya cry. I can't. I promised Yorna. But Rose's illness is incurable, and I've only just begun studying the healing arts. Damn it, I'm worthless. And then Castti comes in with the lady that put us on the boat to send us away. Who are you people? Heirs apothecaries, we heard someone named Rosa was in need of healing. And it is our purpose to extend a helping hand to all those in need. So this Trousseau guy wasn't a part of the apothecaries, maybe until he met Castti then? I remember now. To extend a helping hand to all those in need. That was our creed, the driving purpose of Heirs apothecaries. It was in this town I met that young man named Trousseau, but just who was he? Well, I guess he's not part of the Heirs apothecaries then. Well, I guess he could be, and Castti just don't remember that. It's no use, my memory is blank. Do you have any records of it in your journal? It was something important, I remember that much, but what? I won't remember anything sitting here. I need to continue my journey if I am to have any hope of recovering what was lost to me. Alright. I guess we're off to a different place now. In a frozen town surrounded by snow, Castti discovers a fragment of who she used to be to extend a helping hand to all those in need, the Heir Apothecary's creed, and a thread that will guide her to her lost memories. Though piece by piece she is reassembling her past, what will she find when the puzzle is complete? Alright, our chapter 2 finished. I guess overall the chapter feels a little bit shorter. It was the battle that took us a long time. Just checked, if you max boost concoct, you get to pick 5 ingredients, so choose diffusing serum and strengthening, and then you can choose 3. Affects all allies if you use Castti's latent power. It doesn't use up any items. And Agnia can fill the latent power gauge every other turn. That seems pretty good. I guess we've been picking up the ingredients as we went, but I guess we haven't really been checking what they would do. Sai and Winterbloom. Names discovered in my logs and gleaming waystones to guide me on my journey. Visiting those towns jog loose, forgotten memories. We're back in Sai here. Memories of my life before, of when I was one of Air's apothecaries. And of that rain. Oh right, the purple rain. Oh, we have someone pop up here. It's the same lady. Malaya? What are you doing here? Are we gonna get more information about her now? It's been a slow process, but I remember some of what I'd forgotten. We knew each other once, didn't we? Yes, we did. Like you, I was part of Air's apothecaries. What do you mean, was? What happened? Why did you lie to me? Why did you pretend not to recognize me? Oh, it was in that town with the rain. Tell me. I can't answer that. The village of Heel Leaks ring a bell? Like, not really. I guess she has a little bit. This memory. I'll be waiting for you there. Malaya. Heel Leaks. She just appeared and tell us I'll be waiting for you there. Is that where I'll find Air's apothecaries? What happened there? I can't remember. Well, we had like 4 people sitting at the table there. I need to see for myself. It's the only way to remember everything. Alright then, we can hear the travel banter. With Thorne here, I respect you. Or why? You never lost your composure when dealing with that brat, Greg. But my hand went for my dagger at the very sight of him. He's cheeky, selfish, cowardly, and whiny. Not to mention, he has the most pretentious haircut. I can't stand him. Believe me, I understand where you're coming from. Still, he's trying to do his best in his own special way. He doesn't know how fortunate he is to have you on his side. I would have killed him 3 times by now. Then I'd have had to fix him up 3 times. Well then. Well, I guess we'll be leaving. Are we actually... Where are we? Are we still in town? Or are we outside of town? We're outside of town, and it's a good thing we didn't get attacked. Alright, I saw the treasure chest and went for it. But let's go ahead and head back to save. And we'll probably be ending the stream here for now. We were able to beat the guy finally. Party character chapters often are shorter than main story chapters. There are more chapters in this game. Some chapters are broken up into multiple smaller chapters. Yes. We've seen the different chapters here. Like Temenos has 2 chapters here. I guess with Thorne we had 2 chapter 2s as well. But we can take a look to see where Heel Leaks is. Probably won't be able to take that on until later. I guess we have Agnia's chapter 3 here at level 20, and maybe that would have been a better one to tackle. We have 2 cross paths that we haven't done yet either, so maybe we can take a look at those. I haven't seen Heel Leaks yet, so maybe we just missed that chapter with Agnia for the level 20. Where did Heel Leaks go? Is it not here? It's not here. I was just gonna see what level that was. We haven't stopped by anywhere with that, right? That's Storm Hail. Is it? I did not see it at all. Did we miss it? We have Mother's Route there. That's cool. We have Psy. Well, I guess we can't find it. But yeah, I think for next time, that's Flame Church. I still didn't see Helix. I'm like blind or something. Oh wait, Cassti's right here. Abandoned Village? Wait. Flame Church? Chapter 3? Like, she's like in the middle of nowhere. Is it this? Abandoned Village? Maybe it's this. Level 31 though. That'll be a little while. But I think for next time, we'll probably do... Maybe we'll do Agnia's Chapter 3 here at level 20. And then we'll fit in the cross paths if we can. So these 3, maybe for next time. Is Malaya even alive, or does she just teleport? That's a good question too. She seems to come and go, but she's able to like... I don't know. She was the one that like put us on the boat to that other village. But maybe she's some sort of mage too. I don't think any of the mages can teleport though. Like I don't think we've seen that in Octopath 1. But who knows? Maybe they can. Level 8 cross paths would be a breeze. Hopefully they will be... They're usually like much shorter chapters as well. It would be cool to see their interactions. I think if you just made use of concoct, battles will be easier. We'll definitely need to take a look into that. Maybe you'll give us some good buffs here. But yeah, I think for today though, we'll probably end it there with finishing out Casti's Chapter 2. I guess we didn't get too much additional information about her, except for that she's helped the folks at Winterbloom before. I guess we met Trousseau as well, or remembered him, but we'll have to figure out who he is too. So there's a lot of people that she's supposed to know, but we have no information on. So Trousseau and Malaya, and we'll find Malaya in Helix. Maybe she'll finally give us some information when we do get there. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. And if it's or if it's level 20 for next time, maybe I won't do any leveling offline just yet. We'll see how that goes first. Yeah. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, so the videos will be out as usual for following the schedule. I do have a poll on my posts for the next games for the videos if you're interested in that. Went up yesterday. And I'll take a look next week to kind of finalize which one we'll probably go with and take it from there for that. But yeah, so thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you guys all next time. Hopefully, maybe next week. Yeah. Hope everyone has a good week ahead. And, yep. So, alrighty. See ya!